1 CR, 2 CR. I mean, these are just nominal numbers. You can absolutely go
1
much, much.
CR, 1 CR per. Hi everyone, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. Welcome to another day with Captain Rana, who is going to guide us today with commercial shipping, especially for deck officers, those who want to ship from ship to shore. So let us learn about the opportunities in commercial shipping for deck officers, skills required, what all skills they can develop, upskill themselves so that they can have a better job opportunities, what all salaries they can expect, how to apply, and what to expect, where to apply. So with this, I welcome Captain Rana. Thank you very much for joining, sir.
Your pleasure to be with you, Praneeth.
So sir, commercial shipping की जब हम बात करते हैं, it is about ship broking and chartering. So what kind of opportunities do we have out here for officers, deck officers?
So Praneeth, I think we'll just take a little holistic view. So commercial shipping has essentially three things, right? You've got your pre-fixtures, you've got operations, and you've got post-fixtures, right? Now, mostly actually, and what we also discussed, the pre-fixtures part is where a lot of growth money is, and that's what attracts a lot of persons, right? So pre-fixtures is what? Broking or commercial or chartering, right? Wherein you have to fix a vessel with a cargo or cargo with a vessel. Right? Then there could be operations. Operations is essentially once the vessel is fixed, then taking it from place A to place B. You know, how do you take it from there, which is essentially voyage manager part of it. Assistant voyage manager. And the third is post-fix, wherein the claims part comes through it, right? So a deck officer or a marine engineer can go into all of these three functions. Deck officers, because they've handled cargo, they are a little better placed because of their knowledge of cargo. So, I mean, how do you get into this? I mean, attitude is the biggest thing which is required, along with good networking and communication skills. If you have those two things, an absolute, an attitude, a hunger to learn, and good, decent communication skills, you are through. And sorry, the third part is your ability to sustain yourself at a lesser salary, at a very minimal salary for at least a year or 2 years, right? So once you have those 2 or 3 traits within you, it's easy to enter. Broking, chartering, the salaries are extremely low to start with, but they grow very higher if you're doing well. Post-fix, which is AVM or VM, assistant voyage managers or voyage managers. Over there, the salaries are higher to start with, but the growth is not so great. Claims, again, the salaries are in between these two, but the growth is also fairly good over right?
Okay, so sir, let's just talk about basic salaries once again. Let's talk about the chartering part, what you can expect in the beginning, and then what are the limits if you know about somebody's journey, and similarly for shipbroking, and then we'll start about the prefix, post fixes, and all those. Bataiye sir.
So on the prefix, for a second officer or an operations level person, the salary will be as low as 60,000, 70,000, maybe
60,000 rupees per month in shipbroking or chartering.
Correct. That's how you start with. If you're a master, probably it'll go to 1 lakh, 1 lakh 10, 20,000. So this jump, not the jump, the downgrade is extremely high over it. But and absolutely, I mean, I'm saying this with a lot of confidence that sky is the limit over here. 1 CR, 2 CR. I mean, these are just nominal numbers. You can absolutely go
1 CR, 1 CR per
year, 2 CR
2
per
CR
year.
per year.
Yeah, you can easily go over there, even higher, right? So if you're working with a company, 60, 70 lakhs, I know people earn, and then they get a similar amount of bonus after a year. If you're on your own, then I mean, you can easily earn this much amount. So that's not in right.
So sorry, let's talk about the voyage manager.
Right. So we talk about the operations, which is voyage manager and assistant voyage manager. So AVM is where a second officer could go, or maybe sometimes chief officer. The starting salary probably is around 12 lakhs, 12 to 13 lakhs, right, which is double of what you'll earn as a broker. And for a chief officer, it could be say about 28 or so, and for a master, it could be about 32, 33 or so. But the growth over here may not be very high, right? So you will probably reach at a 40 lakh level, 50 lakh level in the next 3-4 years. That should not be a problem for a master. For a junior person, maybe a 20 lakh level in the next 4 years. But then uske baad, you have to become the manager to grow. And not everyone becomes a manager. So वो नहीं हो पाता, तो then there's nominal growth 5%, 5% growth. तो इतनी ज़्यादा growth नहीं होगी यहाँ पे, but this is a decent field to be in. Then comes your claim, right? Claim again, the salaries will be in between these two. Generally in claims, masters don't get it over there. It will probably be your second officers or maybe at the max chief officer who can get into a claim. Salary might be about 9-10 lakh to start with, and then you grow slowly with it. So you get to about 20-25 lakh level in the next few years. But then उसके बाद एक थोड़ा सा challenge आ सकता है claims में कहाँ पे आए.
Sir, ये जितनी भी just asking all these opportunities regarding claims, you get these opportunities in Singapore, Dubai, or you have these opportunities in India also?
A lot of these opportunities are now coming to India because India has the skills. It's the same persons who are working outside India who can now work in India and to a company at half the price, if not lesser. So yeah, I mean, you can work. There are enough and more in India, and they are growing. But there are opportunities outside India as well. So I know a few persons in the Netherlands, a few in Singapore and UK and Dubai, and all those places.
So for how to apply in these companies, like what to do? Again, LinkedIn is a great platform. Apart from that, a good CV. Anything else?
Correct. No, I think ensure what are your target companies, apply directly to them, apply to placement consultancies, have a good connect with them, because one of the first persons to know about a job is the placement consultancy, because they are in regular touch with the companies. So have a good connect with them and have a good CV, apply, and your reason for why you want this job should be very, very convincing, right? And if you're able to convince anyone for this, why do you want this job, you will most probably have that job.
So that is why we are making this video, so that they have a very good why for this. Why am I doing this? Why am I getting in chartering? Maybe I'll work at a very low salary, but tomorrow I am ready to take risk. I'll work on myself, but sky is the limit. Okay, no, I do not have that much courage to get at such a, okay, I'll go as a vessel manager, voyage manager. No, I'll get into claims. Maybe I'll go to hackling things or getting things done in a different way. That's the thing. With this, guys, I think so we'll be over with this commercial shipping angle, and we'll keep coming with a lot of other people, those are working in these domains, talking with them, sharing their experiences later on. That will surely happen. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Hind. Hi, if you are a marine engineer or a deck officer who is looking to quit sailing, I think so this video has been of some help. And if you want all details of how to successfully transition from ship to shore for deck side or for engine side, then we have made this complete course free of cost, informative course for you guys on Merchant Navy Decoded. The link is in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. So if you're a marine engineer, you have a different section, different course, and if you're a deck officer, there's a different course for you for successfully transitioning from ship to shore. So please go ahead, do that course, get all the information. If you've got any query, contact Team Merchant Navy Decoded. We will help you, guide you to make welcome changes and become successful. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di.